Okay, real quick, I'm not going to talk a lot. Just wanted to make a little disclaimer real quick. So, sometimes I go back and I read poems that I wrote a long time ago, and I'm like, I don't believe this anymore, you know? Or if I do believe it, maybe I wouldn't have said it the same way that I said back then. I wouldn't say it that way now. So, I don't edit my poetry. I feel like that's a big no-no. Once I write it, I put it away and that's it. So, there's nothing I can do about it if I change my opinion or I change my mind. So, long story short, I'm reading this poem that I wrote in college, and I'm like, conceited bitch. Like, that's like the first thing that came to my mind. So I'm like, okay, what is going on? So then, of course, I'm like, I'm not recording this, whatever. Go back and read it again, and I'm like, okay, I get where I'm coming from. I remember how I felt, I remember what I meant, and I still feel this way, and I'm not being conceited, I'm being slick. So hopefully you guys will listen to the words and get it, and hope that, you don't feel like cursing me out at the end of it. Alright, it's called Excessive. Hope you enjoy. Fueled by energy that leaves me leaking of supremacy. Not the type that speaks of superiority, but the kind that lets you know I'm in control of me. The excessive doesn't link to conceit, never the kinfolk of arrogance, just an expression of pride. Some can hide behind the glorified vision that glass in the mirror can only reflect. But when the depth behind the eyes defies and betrays and exposes lies, then who's to say what the world will deflect? I inflict truth, never pain, but I can't control what pierces the soul. I speak my mind and read others, never carry my emotions on my sleeve, but let them believe that what they see is reality indeed. So until I choose to release what is deep in my heart, what I keep to myself and separate apart, for the world I shall remain, an obsessive, overdeveloped, mysterious, and somewhat exotic, composed, perfectly arranged, a distant, yet engaging, self-made image of me.